Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this team.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Ghana to Idrissa Gueye. Now it's to Kore. Muscular approach does pay off here. Merino. Havertz. For Rice. Odegaard. For Martinelli. That's a throw. Mangala.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he's managed to get rid. It's a promising position. Very nicely done. There's the cross.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Coleman. He's a sharp little ball here. Swung, climbs up big! White with the clearance. That's good play. In towards the middle. Gabriel can get it clear. Arsenal playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Nice sequence of passes this. Havertz! Goal! Arsenal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Played out towards the right wing. Lindstrom. Martinelli.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Zinchenko. Martinelli. Now it's Havertz. Idrissa Gueye. Forward it goes. Now it's to Kore. Gets his pass away. Can he latch on to this? He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being...
Goes in for the header! And he's there to clear it. Idrissa Gueye. And he's heaved it away. And it's Doucouré. Havertz fiddles it through. Now it's Havertz. He's one-on-one. Havertz, and he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Shifted upfield. Ødegaard has created one goal already. Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing...
There's the hit! It's run loose, in he goes again! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball-watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now, Havertz! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pickford trying to keep this in. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Mangala.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And Mykolenko, Doucouré. Mykolenko is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Arsenal needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Mangala. Calvert-Lewin. Out to the right. And the ball's come loose here. Ødegaard. Merino, gently done. Havertz, good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, good spread. Calvert-Lewin, threads one in. And the shot! Corner. And that's been won straight back. Looking for options for movement. Picked out brilliantly. Zinchenko plays it in. Cleared away. Mangala. Saka. Odegaard. For Rice. Merino. Played out wide. And he's had it nicked away. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's the quarterback.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Coleman. Interesting ball. Lindstrom. Lovely feet. Oh, well played, well played. Martinelli. Saka. And it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look. Havertz! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mikolenko. And it's Gay. Here's Gay. Calvert-Lewin. Saka. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Martinelli. Saliba. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.